Hey guys, it's Gigamax, and before the video starts, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Um, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing before the video starts, this is my first playthrough that I completed, so I'm just really ecstatic that I, did it. It's a milestone, even if it is just a minor one for me at the moment. And I'm appreciative of any and everyone who watched. The next game I'm gonna play is Jedi Survivors, and hopefully everything goes well with that. I don't really have anything left to say. Enjoy the video, and may the fourth be with you. See ya. Hey guys, it's Gigamax again. Like always, jumping straight into the video. And if you're curious about what happened last time, you can go ahead and watch the previous video. You can kind of see what happened last time.
Last one clear. Watch out, he's deadly. He's moving. On target. Do this.
Okay. Yeah, kind of a bad spot to just immediately jump in trying to talk.
Don't get caught. Your efforts are meaningless.
Oh,
Hey, BD.
I keep forgetting that the stronger version of the dual attack is on this lightsaber.
We've got this. He's hit. He's dodging fast. Too fast.
Okay. Yeah, they're not giving me a chance to breathe. Literally.
Them, buddy.
But I do enjoy it though. I'd say one of the things that this game lacks a bit is pressure. Like proper pressure. Like whenever you face enemies in this game, there's a bit of a gap in between. That or when they do have you face people, it's pretty much always in the same orientations. So either you just become used to it, or you just... I'm trying to think. Because obviously, if you get to this point of the game, you'd get good enough to just, stomp them outright like I'm doing.
I could do this by myself.
I'm just making myself look like Darth Vader in that one scene where he's taking out everyone in the hallway. Though, he was spamming force, whereas I cannot. Wow, so much progress from the first time I did that. Okay, so it's time to get the, Rolodex back of
Seer,
kids.
I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through. I'm so sorry. I was arrogant, I was foolish. I could never understand what you went through. She has a holocron. I don't know where she's taking it.
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on. And what she does next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
Our mistakes are in the past. And it's all of our responsibility, and it's about what we do next that's important. You told me that, Seer.
You're right. I know where she's taking it. There's a fortress where they take Jedi, where the Inquisitors come from. It's a place of torture. It's the place I escaped. I just never thought I'd be going back there.
Won't be going alone. I'll have a friend with you.
No. I'll have a Jedi with me.
Ooh.
Neil. By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight. You are ready.
So are you.
Cool scene. Cool scene. Very epic. Gave me chills. Up, and there goes the sound a bit. Sorry about that.
Quiet. Too quiet.
I need a moment to myself.
Yeah, whenever I try, like, I need to make sure that my TV, well, my monitor is not gonna go into sleep mode, because whenever it restarts again, it acts a bit funny. So if it ever just sounds weird or jolts around a bit, that's probably the reason why. Skill tree. Oh yeah, I want the lightsaber throw. And it is something I cannot get at the moment. So I'm deeply sad. So, I have a feeling that this will most likely be the last one of this game.
Too quiet.
I'm happy to complete it. The game has been very good so far. I only have a couple of minor gripes, but aside from that, yeah, nothing really major. Where's the... Is this the planet?
You must have come here a lot with Cordova.
No. Actually, he never brought me here. He did tell me about it. I was the only one who knew of its location.
He trusted you.
I suppose he did. He trusted I'd believe him and finish what he started.
Hopefully he was right.
BD-1 thinks so.
He's one bright droid.
Yeah, whenever they talk about the Force and whatnot, and they talk about how, well, how the dark side is evil and whatnot, it just always makes me think, isn't that kind of, there's no good or evil power, just those who use it?
This whole journey has put a lot of wear and tear on the Manus.
Like it was perfect before?
It was a masterpiece, but now, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Someone's low on funds.
I mean, sure, okay, that may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority for Jedi.
Yeah, well, I was poor too, but it wasn't so bad. My crew and I would find things to do for cheap. That's where I learned how to play Subhawk.
A game which requires credits. Strange choice.
Well, we were kids. We bet all kinds of dumb things from food to funny-shaped rocks. Unfortunately, things changed when we got older. funny-shaped rocks didn't go so far anymore.
The galaxy would be a better place if they did.
Isn't that just currency in a nutshell?
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
You literally have paper that is used for gold, well, in place of gold, but it has no value outside of gold, well, society.
This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship. I hope.
A ritual.
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, what is this gonna require?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do nicely.
Wait, what?
Don't be so serious. Join me up front. Sisters, mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, mother, lend me your strength.
Whatever she's doing, it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
My money's on you, kid.
Let's go, buddy.
Once we're inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Shall we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Close in on the fortress.
It's time.
Final level. That looked wonky. I'm actually kind of glad to see he ditched the ponchos to the next game. But I bet the poncho community was happy about him wearing ponchos for all of this game. All 5 of them in America that aren't at least Mexican. And don't call that racist. They're the ones who, you know, I'm pretty sure they're the ones who made it. And we're in water level territory. Great. Yeah, honestly, not the best start to most likely the final level, I'll say. Slow water movement. What I will give is that it puts the tower into nice perspective, but aside from that, ain't worth it. So, who's guessing I'm gonna die a lot? Yeah, I'm on the fence of how much I am gonna die. Depends on what they try to throw at me. Because I could just cheaply kill people if there's a cliff nearby and I could just force push them off. Like a smart person, a sane person even. A diabolical person, if you would like to go that far.
Airlock 8 is clear. Listen to that water dripping. Hey, Stormtrooper, how do you handle that? What? Intruder! Sound the alarm.
voice here.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location now.
Got it. We're on the move.
Not as long as I expected. I appreciate it.
Can you slice this open?
Because honestly, in my opinion, what this game lacks most is proper stakes when it comes to level design. Having levels designed, well, I'd say what this game lacks is, I'm trying to figure out what to say. It's like properly themed levels, I guess I should say. Having a goal in mind when creating a level, not just random dungeon-esque thing. Like,
The Emperor's will.
yeah, it's hard to try to think. This game isn't really the easiest. Yeah, the Darkseid guys have gotten a lot easier.
Get him now. Let's take him on.
Hit me!
I'll fight you in just a second. Okay. At a point, I'm holding my breath a lot in order to concentrate.
Created the Inquisitors. Order.exe. And turn Trilla to the dark side. Let's tear it down, BD1.
Even if you tear it down, that does nothing. The resources that the Empire has
I can't hit him. Keep your head down.
makes it completely a moot goal to try to stop them. Not stop them, but stop a single building. I'm curious about what the goal of the next game is. Like, I know in this level, well, here, we're gonna fight Trilla, obviously. Also know that Cal has an encounter with Vader. Primarily because you
Cleared out this area, but the Empire sealed me in. Any ideas?
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a plan.
I think I'm standing in one. This needs power.
yeah. You can't have a game within this setting
Not feeling so great.
of Vader at his, most destructive peak and not use him. What is this for? Where is it? Oh, and how am I supposed to get over here? Oh, I see. And dilly dally on this.
Whoa, see that BD?
Jeez.
Well, that's something.
Okay, so yeah,
Let's check it out.
as I was saying earlier, the game lacks bit themes with level,
I've disabled the shields on the outer section.
and they keep interrupting me.
Flood the base and swim to the central keep.
Hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it. Let's go, BD. That section looks pretty weak.
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do, I think.
Ready for a swim, BD? Hang on.
Another issue with the game is that things become too blatant when it comes to either puzzles or general design. Now that can be fine, but the issue is when it goes the opposite way of something that's supposed to be blatant doesn't work, so you start trying to think of multiple ways to try to, you know, figure out how to get this thing to work. And it may just be something simple, or it might be something you really didn't expect, for better or for worse. I'm trying to think, should I do review for the game, like a full length review for the game? If anyone makes it this far and wants to see that, just comment down below. I will probably do it anyways, regardless of what you say or want, just to branch out a bit more, but always good to have people's opinion. Yeah, this is what was the point of flooding this? My whole goal was to go forward and the door won't open. Is there anywhere else I can go? That way's blocked off, unless I was trying to approach it wrong. I literally tried to come out of here and it wouldn't let me. What the what? That's annoying. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Something that's supposed to be blatant, but then something happens and it makes you second guess and doubt. And since it's your first time playing it, you don't know what you're supposed to do outright. The path isn't as clear as glass. The story is supposed to have twists and turns, not general gameplay. And if the gameplay does have twists and turns, it has to make sense for the game. And this game does not have that. Stormtrooper. But where is he? Man, that flood killed a lot of stormtroopers. Good thing that they're just clones. I'll open the next game. He interacts with more characters, and they give him his goal, not just a MacGuffin goal. Like his own ideology, a reason why he would fight against. Well, aside, everyone has a reason to fight against the Empire. They're just evil. But aside from that, can you cover up this?
You can't stop now.
No, he can't. How far away am I from the boss fight? At this point, that is my primary concern. Aside from, you know, the story beats and all that.
Getting closer.
You see that too? Moving to engage. Hit him already. Move up already. Is he gonna kill us all? Stay on you. Don't let up. We're winning this.
Well,
We'll take you down. I can't hit him.
okay, I'm just gonna force push these guys.
Get in here. Keep away from him. All heavy gunners are down.
Yeah, there should be more interactions after using a force move.
Pointless. Go. You're quick.
Come on, BD.
My,
The dojo at the Jedi Temple.
are you really surprised?
Corrupted.
This just makes me thirst for a Jedi game where you start. Oops, sorry, my mouse was fell down. Hopefully that didn't make any noises on your guys' end. Yeah, starting as a Jedi from square one and then building from there. Obviously, this game tries to do something to that effect, but I say that's something that,
Won't be locked for long.
for what this game was trying to do, doesn't really work. This one's easy.
Pursuing. Hey.
because it's not like they have drops.
Glad you're excited.
Yeah, if a game like this, if you don't want them to be cheaply killed, you have to give a reason why I wouldn't just push them all off an edge. Especially when you consider the enemy annoying. He just won't go off the edge. Up, and I'm getting choked out weirdly again.
Hey, bud. Stim.
Up. So their weakness is being pushed because they become heavily stunned afterwards.
Stay on you.
And these guys are annoying.
A little help, BD?
For the obvious reason of they do what flamethrowers do. What?
How are we supposed to hit him? Pay for that.
What? Random explosions. Had to kill at least one of you. Oh, and here we hit the hard part. Again, if you don't want that happening, don't have an area like this. You're just begging for it to happen. Okay, you see, that is fair. They removed it completely. I can't use it anymore. And that's the first time I'm facing this guy. Great. And the worst type of enemies.
This one is mine. Face your end. I will make you suffer. Your fate is sealed. Focus.
What? Luckily, they believe in
Breakthrough.
fairness when fighting, thankfully. Ah!
Fleeing. Careful. Advancing on the enemy. Approach this
Had I known that was gonna take so long, I wouldn't have used all my stim so early. But this time I got it. I just gotta keep psyching myself up.
Someone ahead. Let's bring this fight to the enemy. Stop him. We need to switch to range tactics. He's too fast.
What does working on the thing even do? Oh, it does that. Cool, cool. So it makes it easier for them to be kited. Because you're not facing them outright. Yep, way better than trying to fight them outright. A lot fairer, too. And that's how it was supposed to be done.
Watch him. He's evading. I won't let you kill me.
That isn't your choice. I hope you're aware of that. Oh god, there's more of them.
Come on, hit him. Have to win. I think I can catch him. Weapons on him. Sounds like I need backup to kill you. I've got him.
That was bull.
BD, here.
Bull.
BD, I need help.
Stop moving. Got me.
Thank God. I practically lost all my stems to that stupid circumstance.
Won't defeat us. He meant nothing. Just have to aim better.
I'm sure he didn't.
We'll defeat you. Stopping these. You're shaking, Jedi.
Where'd he go? That one shot him? Sweet. Yeah, that was annoying.
For the Empire. I'll erase you from existence. Barely a scratch.
And I need to be careful from this point on.
Coward. You hope to hit me? The Force can't save you.
I thought that was the last one. If I had to guess, the next one is a boss fight. Hopefully it isn't. Is it? It might be. That, or they're gonna send me this way. If they derail me last second, I'm gonna be
Can you slice this
pissed.
open?
I'm already in the last area.
Jedi. He's in the interrogation wing. I've got him. Cannot win. Approach this fight. You will not escape me. Watch yourself. Got a hit on the target. Find him. This one has fight in him.
That I do. A little too much fight, honestly.
Shoot him down. Someone get a shot. Stay on you.
I hate that the range, like, he doesn't really follow for his attacks. He doesn't move. He's completely stationary.
Over here. That's the last of them.
Cal, I'm near your position, but sealed behind a blast door. Look for a console nearby.
This sounds familiar. Gee, she's just going in. And that is the worst saber throw I've ever seen.
That was impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do. Still, it feels good to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us. I only wish there was someone left to save.
I'm sorry we had to come back here.
So am I. We didn't really have a choice, did we?
I understand. Let's keep moving.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Any sign of Trilla?
No. Not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. It's the most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the holocron. Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Okay. I really hope that there's a save point before the fight, because I want to level up to get the lightsaber throw, but I know I don't have enough resources as is. What? Oh, it was just the gate. So I'm like, what is that on the floor? Bones? Like, are they that negligent that they don't even clean their own cells? You got all this futuristic stuff and you're too lazy to clean after yourself. It's sad.
Empty now.
But, the dark side of the Force. Yeah.
This place is evil.
Yeah, the dark side of the Force, which
I
is
don't
going
wanna stay
through
here long.
is completely reasonable, so I don't understand why they're so apprehension
Turbo
about
left.
using it.
Might be our ticket out of here.
Emotion's an emotion, no matter what you do. Cutting it off, treating it like it's evil, will only make it evil. Anger, in her case, is completely justified. So, her wanting to lash out and be violent is part of the course for what she had to go through.
We're getting close.
That
BD1,
we are.
Thanks for being my friend.
You really expecting to die, aren't you?
Anything like this. Advanced, even for the Empire.
Really? It's just a turret. Okay, they kind of just... They had the first platform move forward. And then, so you would expect the second one to do the same. What? What's up with that? Luckily, it didn't take forever to get here. If I don't fight Vader in this game, I'm actually going to be sorely disappointed. And if I don't fight him here, I'm sure I'll fight him in the next game.
Can you slice this open?
I wonder if they're going to make like a little side story with
Make that look easy.
Cal as the main character.
Stop moving. That won't change anything.
Oh,
Help, please. Up here.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Stop moving.
Ah,
Help me, BD. Stim.
so bullshit.
Need help, bud. Trilla, I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great suffering. It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this. No, thank you.
The real question is, are you happy at the
You'll
moment?
never make it out of this place alive.
That was unsatisfying to start off the second phase. My gripe with her is that she's so parry heavy that it's kind of... It's not fun. At least with the other guy, he at least was constantly throwing hits and taking them. It felt more like a fight.
You can't win. You can't escape. Suffer as I have.
If you're so petty that you want everyone else to suffer because you suffered, you need to grow up, is all I gotta say. Because everyone has suffered. And if you say something like, oh, my suffering is so far greater than whatever you suffered, that possibly may be true, but it doesn't discount personal suffering. Stupid lightsaber throws getting on my nerves.
You can't win.
Yeah,
Stim, BD.
one thing I really hate is when a game gives you an opportunity to attack and then makes the opponent become unable to be staggered. And they just hit you at the end of your attack or at the beginning, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Just like the rest of your
Okay, so that's 2 down. I know if I do fight Vader in this game, I'm becoming more and more doubtful as the thing goes on. Especially since if I do fight Vader, I know it won't be like a serious fight. It'll be
Ready to move on?
me getting stomped out heavily.
You'll pay dearly for that.
Barely got that jump off. Yeah, that is just the best one I could do. Yeah, I need to make sure I give And that attack was bull.
Hit me.
I really do hate her fight so far. What's the point of fighting someone who can be staggered if they're just going... Okay, what's the point of fighting someone who can be staggered if, while you're attacking them, they immediately snap out of the combo and just start hitting you through it? And then they do crazy damage because they're a boss fight. It's irritating. That one was on me. They also don't give you any counters against unblockables. There's nothing you can really do. Honestly, after what the Empire put you through, I'm surprised you want to actively work for them. Like, literally, they are so bad to like their own people that in the Clone Wars show, one of the people even left in order to just become a bounty hunter because they saw that life is more fulfilling than sticking with the Siths. Yeah.
Jedi will never be
Potential titles for this video. I hate this boss fight. I hope dearly in the next game
BD,
they improve the boss fights.
You'll pay dearly for that. Suffer as I have.
Buddy. BD, stim here.
Yeah, what the game should have had was more rock, paper, scissors in it. Certain moves counter others. That would have made her fight feel a lot more compelling.
Buddy, help.
But since it doesn't have that, her fight feels more like bull.
Here, buddy.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah, that is some super bull. What the?
You'll pay dearly for that. You won't survive the day. Reel in agony. Stay still.
That throw is bull. This is getting on my nerves. I'm gonna post it all because this is gonna be the final episode. Doesn't make it any easier.
Don't fall behind.
Hopefully I'll post it all.
You'll pay dearly for that.
BD!
Suffer as I have.
No. Gal's suffering has been great enough. At a point, how you take your own suffering is what makes you who you are. The fact that you decided to curl up in a ball and decide to join up with the people who tormented you speaks a lot to your own personality.
You'll pay dearly for that.
Oh.
Hey, buddy!
Again, bullshit.
This is the end, Tatooine.
Door stim!
Honestly, pulling out a droid like that in a fight like this is super annoying. It doesn't even make this fight better, it just makes it more irritating. For no good reason. On the part... How do you mess up so bad with the boss fight? How do you mess up so bad with the boss fight? This is horrible. It's not fun. All it is just annoying because she just throws stuff at you.
You're going to regret that. You can't win.
Buddy, help!
Why are you pulling that out so early? And stop throwing your lightsaber. Come on, just die already. Your boss fight sucks. See? You keep spamming that stupid move and... The fact that she's just relying on Bull. This is the most annoying boss fight I had to deal with. Simply because it's just poor design.
Let's move, BD.
Suffer as I have. You can't win.
BD, here. BD!
This is the end, Catalan.
Help, BD! Help, please! Buddy, help!
That won't change anything. Not quick enough.
I really hate your boss fight, so just let it be over already. And that happens again. I was happy up to this point, believe it or not. I was enjoying the final level of the game. It was fun to deal with all the challenges, considering it was mostly combat. It was actually pretty fair combat. So answer me this question. Why? Why in the world? Why would it go from fair combat to this? This abomination. This sucks horrendously. I don't even want to continue. But I have to. Okay, let's get to it.
Don't fall behind.
You can't win.
I'll take shockwaves all day, every day if it means I don't need to deal with her throwing her lightsaber. Bull!
I need help, bud.
This is just hurting me.
Come on, buddy.
So much fear. Get back here. Suffer as I.
Yeah, what sucks most is while she's like that, I can't see her flash red for unblockables.
You'll pay dearly for that.
Here comes the thing.
Such poor aim. Agony.
No! I didn't even heal that time. I still had full healing. I don't drink nor do I smoke, yet this game makes me want to do both. Or at least this fight does.
That won't change anything.
Hey, bud. Stim. Little help, BD. Right here, bud.
You won't be standing.
Okay, I'll just let myself die.
Jedi will never be victorious.
I'll try to corrupt it one more time. But if it gets in her way and gets one-shotted again, that's just gonna be more mind-boggling why they would even let it into the arena. I'm getting sick and tired of you running over to this, BD.
Broke them. Beat them down. Turned them to the dark side. Right here, bud.
Such poor aim. You'll pay dearly for that. Suffer as I have.
Help, BD.
I look forward to the tear your head.
At least that was the most fair death so far. She didn't just spam nonsense at me. I'm getting very worked up. It's making it harder to actually play competently.
Hey, BD.
That won't change anything.
BD, here.
You can't escape.
Help me. Here.
BD.
BD, here.
Why is it? Yeah, so it's completely worthless to conform.
That won't change anything. Real in agony.
And she's gonna do the grab right after this, which I need to dodge and counterattack. And I couldn't dodge in time, so I'm dead. Honestly, you can see the layers of denial or regret or frustration within this. Anger, denial, acceptance. Right now I'm in acceptance. Probably the best place to be at the moment. Because I'm reaching that zen point that lets you easily beat something difficult with no difficulties to my mental, physical, or emotional.
That won't change anything. You're going to regret that.
Finally.
Cal!
What is that sound? Was that the droid dying?
I need to do this. It's over, Trilla.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
It's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I'm so very sorry.
I've carried so much hate for you.
Oh no. He's got her so shook she can't do anything.
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers!
Oh god, oh god, no.
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah. Probably.
Man, he's big. This isn't good.
You cannot escape.
You're right. Oh. Oh god. That's horrifying. Oh no. Oh god, no. This is awesome, but terrifying. Jesus. He does not play.
Let's go.
He gives less fucks. He is horrifying. He's actively changing the arena. I'm dead. What's gonna happen to me? Don't tell me I need to restart the fight. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Oh God, that's not good. And I get one shot. Okay, so you fall, you die immediately. This is horrifying. I was really hoping I could do it in one go.
Let's get out of here.
You guys think you're a priority? Nah. It's all about. Oh God, no.
Come on. We stay back.
There's no escaping from Vader. Everyone knows this. The question is how long till he grabs the elevator. Because there's only one way out of this, and that's running. Too bad he's the best hunter in the galaxy. In the universe.
I'll make it. Seer, I won't fail you.
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Breeze, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron. Seer.
Oh, how did you make it here?
Just get out of here, Cal.
Keep moving, Carl. I'm fine.
Luckily. His body's mechanical.
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
He never gets tired of those younglings, I see. Oh god, that's horrifying. The disrespect.
I won't let you take those children.
Oh god, no.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that. No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
The fact that he's moving so effortlessly inside of it.
Seer! Seer! Hey, listen to me! Still have a choice.
Hey. Hey, kid. Cal. Cal.
Seer.
She's all right. She's all right.
You too.
You did it.
We did it.
Careful.
Where are they?
Well, they're out there. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay. This one wouldn't leave your side.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
So now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him. Just like they're after us.
The lives lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us.
Don't destroy it, at least
Their
not yet.
destiny should be trusted to the Force. So where to now?
I'd say keep it so then once the Empire inevitably falls, because neither side can have a monopoly for too long. The Jedi had it, they lost it. The Siths had it, they lost it. They both have the same problem. You kill off all of one side, the ones remaining will be supercharged, meaning they can beat whatever you have left over. Aside from that, yeah, after the Empire's gone, that would have been the perfect thing to rebuild the Jedi. At least, moderately. But what do I think about the game? Very good game. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Downsides, it takes a second to pick up. Some moves you should get first, simply to make the game more enjoyable, like double jump and faster climbing. For obvious reasons, without it, the game feels like it's moving extremely slowly. Momentum's very important, and if you don't have that, it's harder to get invested. Best thing about the game, I would say, is its unique concept. The Force abilities were fun, interesting, and unique. The one that was kind of weird, and still remains weird, is the slowdown one. Especially since, what would have made it better is if it didn't shut off as soon as you hit the opponent. It should have lasted, or at least you have an upgrade so then it does last after hitting them, and make that an early upgrade so that it feels viable off the bat. Issue with it is that it isn't offensive in the slightest. When it comes to the other Force abilities, very standard. I don't know what you want me to say. You got Force Push, Force Pull. It's very standard stuff. The dual lightsabers was fun, but you don't really use them as dual lightsabers. You use them as a power move, which can be fine, but they can be blocked, which makes it less viable. That should have been your unblockable attack. But since it isn't, there's not much I could say. What else? Oh yeah, the boss fights. Boss fights were fun. Well, the unique ones were fun. Too bad there was only 4 of them. 5. You got the Ninth Sister, guy on Dathomir, the bat on Dathomir, and the second sister. And that's it when it comes to unique boss fights. Everything else is a reskin of a standard enemy, if not a special enemy, which doesn't really make it fun. Well, technically the bounty hunter became a standard enemy after that fight you had with them, so it doesn't count either. Yeah, it's very lackluster. Aside from that, what would have made the game a bit better is, let me think. Well, I guess I already mentioned it, but removing the resource management part of it, that drastically downed the enjoyment of the game for me. Simply because it made it significantly harder to deal damage. And when you have a one-shot laser stick, dealing damage should be extremely easy. The fact that people are blocking it is a big issue with me. Since it's made, well, I guess we really don't know what it's made out of, but I guess if the closest thing that it would be made out of is plasma, and I guess electricity can block it, but having the strength to block a laser sword, I'm not sure about that. if I were to rank the bosses, I would say Trilla is all the way at the bottom because her fight is absolute garbage. After that, I would put the Ninth Sister. Actually, no, I'd put the Bat, then the Ninth Sister. Then I would put the boss on Dathomir. The guy with the swords. He was by far and away the best fight in the game. Balanced, fun, and he didn't block everything like a loser. I felt like I was playing Dark Souls 1 as the boss. The biggest, and I mean biggest bonus of the game was most definitely Darth Vader. His appearance was awesome. And a little known fact about Darth Vader, he was known for two-shotting everyone he fought. All the Jedi he hunted, he pretty much killed in 2 shots, if not less. The first shot would knock away their lightsaber, and the next shot would slice them in half. And the fact that they thoroughly conveyed that with him knocking Seer like 6 feet away effortlessly is kind of a testament to that. And yeah, he is savage. And when he starts using the Force, that is so out of this world. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, I guess that's just the off the cuff of my head what I feel about the game. So let's just skip to the end if I can, and I can't. I'll go ahead and skip to the end if there is anything else to see. If there isn't, thank you for watching. There most likely will be a pre-edit, well, not pre-edit, post-edit intro for it, since this will most likely be posted on May 4th, and you know what that means. Aside from that, next game I'm gonna play is the new game that released. Gonna play through that one. Hopefully, I will try to do a level per video to kind of get through it as I won't say as fast as possible because I'm not trying to speed run the game, but I am trying to thoroughly enjoy it and not take tinier bites like I did with this run. It was nice insight. At the very least, the next game should go by easier because it should be better designed, and it should be well-rounded. Hopefully. I have only seen the most tiny, and I mean tiny, of the game. But that being said, thank you for watching. If you want to like, comment, and well, honestly, just subscribe, please. I need to have at least one. It is killing me not to have at least one. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see ya. Bye. Sayonara.